push serve.
We good? We good?
Uh, sure.
Everybody here?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here though. I'm getting fucking tired.
All right, all right. Let's get back into it. We'll just continue right where we left off.
Damn it. How am I a hoe and ass? I distinctly recall that I have not been up to any type of shenanigans that involve the front seat of a pickup truck and various tools of, how you say,
Dog leash.
there you go.
Choking bitches while getting handies.
But I'm the hoe. Let's see how it is.
I guess the message to you viewers down at the bottom states true. Can you believe this is only the co-main? No, I don't think this is even the co-main event.
Really?
No, yes it is.
What the fuck?
Damn. Nick Wayne is just tossing. All these technical difficulties, man. Always happening.
Jesus, man. That and Nicholas shenaniganizing over there.
Oh, come on, Stan. He's got cerebral palsy. You can't throw him into the turnbuckles like that. This heel team is doing a number on the babyface team.
Alright, y'all. I gotta get.
Alrighty, Jeff.
Y'all be safe. Have a good night, everybody.
Right,
Likewise,
baby,
brother.
take it easy.
Likewise.
See you.
And then there were two. So I'm assuming you're pulling for El Palo.
Look, the numbers don't lie, man. You throw him in a multi-man match, he's the most dangerous motherfucker in there, no matter who the
True,
hell
but he's
in
got
there.
a hell of a handicap with Mr. Handicap, Nick Wayne.
Yeah, Nick Wayne can pull his own weight. Yeah, he's had a couple of missteps, but he's definitely not what I would call a slouch by any means. What you really got to worry about is Oxley over there. Oxley might have been a part of the winning team last week, but is that luck and momentum going to carry over into this match?
Luck, he got both fucking he got both of the wins. And Cross with the counter on Sweet Shin Music.
Yeah, but when you're looking across the ring at Mr. Mount Logan himself,
What an elbow.
Cross and Headhunter all on the same team, it's like somebody decided to put like the Nightmare Olympics on a team together and was like, go out there and do work.
What the fuck is the headhunter doing? And Oxley tried to help him out.
Are you seeing this? We got some Cub reporter here that's breaking news that you don't even know about. Can you attest to any of this?
No. He will be debuting, but nobody debuts against the heavyweight champion of TRX. I mean, that's literally asking to become a jobber. Not only that, but that's asking to have your career end before it begins. You know what they say, you mess with the horse, you get the dick. El Palo with the hot tag and tosses Cross out of the ring.
There we go.
And now they're kind of just fighting on the outside. Ow.
As long as they were smart, they would put El Palo down and just keep him on the apron.
Tag team maneuvers. But even Carlito didn't debut against the world, or the heavyweight champion. Carlito debuted against Cena.
It's still pretty big to have a debut match be a title match, though.
Very true. Almost as big as debuting at WrestleMania, which I believe only 2 people have done. 3 people successfully. Chris Jericho, Fandango, and the third one, I mean, you can call it a success, but she got carried through it. I'm not naming any names, but her initials are Ronda Rousey. What a waste of a match. Stan Page is dropping him on his head on the outside. See, there's that asshole tendency right there.
Right, but he's doing the smart thing, man. He's putting El Palo down. And
El Palo goes for the fucking crossbody and Cross with the counter.
Like one other person has been able to see that crossbody coming and successfully get out of the way.
I think that's the first time that crossbody has been countered. And so much for countering the crossbody. To the outside. Come on, guys, get the fuck back in the ring and get a goddamn pinfall. The headhunter's like, dude, just literally reach your hand down. What the fuck are you aiming in the middle of the ring for? Does the mask obstruct your view that much? What the hell was Cross aiming for?
What oxygen intake?
Moxley with that claw slam. And now the other hand. God. He's quote unquote the best high flyer from Scotland. He wants to prove that Scotland can have high flyers too. Yet, we see him do maybe 2 high flying moves per match. At best.
Yeah, I've seen Dean Malenko hit more high flying spots than the Headhunter.
I've seen Tit Cake hit more high flying spots than that Hunter.
That fucker got some air when he goes for that splash, man.
But Cross does not stay down off the power slam. Air, as in he's in the air.
Yeah, I was gonna leave it alone.
Nick, that was bad. You should feel bad. Oh, he's calling for that finish again. Because it sounds like air. And again, Cross cannot keep Oxley down.
Yeah, you probably don't want to see too many more of those knockout elbows of his. Didn't he put somebody on the shelf last week because of that damn move?
He did. He put one young Savage on the shelf.
That's belly to belly right there.
Oh my God. And then the power slam. Come on! Turn around, Mario Yamasaki! Yeah, it's kind of a lame thing. Good night, Tessie. And again, they cannot keep Oxley down.
Where has this will to live been all this time?
I don't know. Probably left it back at the Elysian Fields.
Maybe to hang on to it, man. Maybe that tag.
And that DDT makes an appearance yet again. Naito would be proud to see so many people using the Destino.
Actually put up a hell of a fight, though. It took quite a bit to keep him down long enough right there.
And Stan Page actually reverses the fall-away slam.
He's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Have they gotten a single pinfall? Jesus.
Doesn't feel like it. I feel like they've been close a few times. Hey, they're real too early for celebrating though.
Oh. And go for the power bomb. But Cross actually reverses. Now Cross with that vicious kick to the back. And he brings him back into the corner. Or not in the corner, actually. Into that slingshot Falcon Arrow.
Stan Page is just like a caged animal this entire match. If he's not trying to throw somebody through the ring ropes, he's just out on the ring apron pacing.
Goes for the fall-away slam again, and he goes for the pin. But Cross kicks out. God damn it. Somebody get a pin.
Hey man, it's matches you never expect to go the distance. So those are the ones that end up trying to be the 10-star epics.
And there we go. First pinfall. Whew.
No, I thought Cross's team got a pinfall maybe like 6 minutes ago.
Did he?
I could have sworn they did. They got a pin off of what?
What the hell are they doing here?
Oxley was 110. Because he went through like a couple of finishes and a sig, I think, before they actually got him pinned.
Alright, well, at least we got more than one. So we're on the final pinfall then. Jesus. First he pile drives him off the apron, then he fucking power bombs him on the mat. But Cross continues to fight. I don't know what he was going for there, but Nick Wayne interrupted it. Moxley just slamming his face on the apron. Welcome, Legally Blind Lurker. And the headhunter goes in with the hot tag bumps. Nick Nitro says hi, Mr. Lurker. He's got the cankle lock locked in.
Looks like somebody finally told Nick Wayne that he was in the middle of a match and they started doing something.
And there we go. That's it. The headhunter taps out to the cankle lock.
Yeah, that was some Charlotte Flair bullshit, but yeah, there it is. Surprisingly enough, Alpala was not the cause of either pinfall for his team.
Seems like he might be losing his touch.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. Sure, he wasn't the quite the anchor and performance on this team, but he still put in work. Oh, good lord, who sanctioned this?
I told you, man. I ran out of people to throw a horse stick. Now I'm just throwing everybody.
I suppose.
Mr. Blackson now has a chance to prove that he too is eligible to face for the heavyweight championship. Will he make the most of his opportunity? Or will he be like everybody else and fall to the one they call horse-stick.mpeg?
No, nobody's been able to do it yet. I can't even really say anybody's really come close yet either. I mean, when do you just say enough's enough? This is gonna be ugly. You made this no holds barred on top of it all?
Yes.
This is gonna be brutal, dude. You're gonna pay some medical bills on this. I can almost guarantee it.
Look at that stare of intensity, man.
Definitely doesn't look like somebody you want to run into in a dark alley somewhere. That's for damn sure.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Your TRX heavyweight champion. Till now, he has yet to be pinned.
Insanity. I mean, what's his secret? You can't say there's a lack of competition around here. Like, the man's gotta
with a
have some
capture
sort of
card,
secret.
Cracker Jack. That is literally the only way. Horstick is quite the eccentric champion. And Mr. Blackstick starting things off rather quickly. The WWE All-Stars body.
I mean, it does fit pretty accurately, gotta say.
No wonder he's OP. Mr. Blackson is holding his own in the early goings of this match. Now Horstick with those well-educated feet. God, and again, someone's leg gets hung up on that top rope.
Oh, it almost makes you think we should just do away with the fucking ring ropes.
Then we'd have some real attempted murders. Just constantly throwing people out of the fucking ring.
I mean, let's just stop half-assing it at this point. Let's just go full tilt.
Mr. Blackson with that single arm spine buster. And a counter by Mr. Blackson. Don't know what Horstick was going for there.
Oh, I mean, win or lose, Mr. Blackson has lasted longer than King Freezy did. And this is his first one-on-one match against the current heavyweight champ of TRX.
You can say that again. You can say that again. And Mr. Blackson, the first one to hit a really big power move. Then he shows off for the crowd. Might be a rookie mistake.
Yeah, anybody that's been around here long enough should know you've got an opening against
Why,
the
thank
champ.
you. That's actually kind of what my goal was. And a crash landing. He's calling for it already? Mr. Blackson steps out of the way. But he still gets caught with it. Mr. Blackson is the second person to kick out of Horstick's finisher.
What the fuck is happening?
You know what they say? Crack is whack, and white don't cover black. Mr. Blackson now going for that abdominal stretch with the claw on the body.
This
Played a
so
fool with
hot
the
for
holy
champ.
horse shit. Mr. Blackson puts down Horstick. But Horstick kicks out. No. No, he didn't. In a one-on-one, Horstick has yet to be pinned. But the way Mr. Blackson is going about it, there's a high chance he could be the first one.
I think the champ's gonna have to take a breather and reassess a few things.
And Horstick with that tremendous agility for a big man. Oh God, there's number 2. Fall number 1 goes to Horstick. That guy's dropped on his head. Woo!
That's looking a little fired up.
Yeah, I still can't get over that double Kinshasa that week. Took out both Oxley the Wildman and Stan Page with one Kinshasa. Literally hit both men.
It is interesting to see somebody standing toe-to-toe with the champ, though.
Yeah, it's actually kind of refreshing.
Yeah. Normally we'd be like, well, they tried.
Oh, he's calling for it once more. Jesus. Or as Zandig would say, Jesus. Mr. Blackson kicks out yet again.
What the fuck?
No fucking way, he's calling for it again? Ah. That's it.
Well, he tried. He tried.
GG to everybody. Holy shit. I never put up a fun fact for Horstick.
Wait, do you really need to at this point?
And there he is in chat, telling everybody. He messed with the horse. you get the dick.
Champ had to do some extra deep dicking this week to get past his opponent.
Do you see what that
Might
says?
have actually broken a sweat.
Remember when I said that we weren't even at the co-main?
Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me?
Our final match of the night is a fatal four-way. We've got Shane Church defending the TRX Wired Championship against 3 other men. Now, we know that, much like one horse stick.mpeg, Shane Church has been unstoppable. Can he retain his title against the 4 other men? I mean, the 3 other men.
Wait. I mean, let's be honest. The odds are not in the champ's favor in a match like this. Not at all. It makes you wonder, who did Jungle Jesus piss off to get put in this match? Because as champ, I'd be a little pissed. But if he's a really clever champion, he'll figure out a way to make that numbers game work in his favor.
No, 95. So Shane Church defends the Wired Championship against 3 men. You've got Ace Blade, who was on that winning team last week. You've got Evan Pierce, whom actually has a victory over Shane Church. And you've got none other than Baltazar. What will come of this? Who will actually walk away with this title? Will Shane Church defend? Or will he be left in the dust like everybody else?
Smart option. The 3 challengers team up and get the champ out of there quick. That way, you're guaranteed to get a new champion. But can the 3 of them coexist long enough to even think of a plan like that?
Hey, he's the #1 contender for both the Wired Championship and the heavyweight title. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
That lovely programming on the part of Ukes there. There was a lot of craziness with power rankings last week, if I recall correctly.
Baltazar is the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship and the #1 contender for the Wired Championship. No idea how they actually pulled that one off.
Either way, it's a thing of beauty when you get an unexpected title match on TRX. And I'll give this West Cat some credit. He thinks he wants to go after the champ in his first match. I mean, after that display, I would definitely second guess that a little bit. Unless your guy is armed with guns. Does your guy have guns?
No.
Then yeah, I don't understand wiseness of challenging the champ after you just saw him take on probably the biggest challenge he's had here in TRX.
Dude, I just want to know how the fuck he became so unstoppable. Like, I didn't expect Horstick to do this well.
Neither did I.
Like, when I first saw him, my first thought was, oh, fuck.
He's proven everybody wrong so far. Question now is, who the hell's gonna take that championship off of him? At this point, I feel like it's kind of embedded into his skin.
He has held it since the very first episode of TRX.
No, not very first.
Well, the first...
Not very first. Freezy had it for like a week and a half.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Well,
I thought we were talking about Jungle Jesus here.
Oh, Jungle Jesus, man. Him and that championship belt, they're kind of like literally attached to the hip. Like, I feel like if you forcibly remove that title off of Jungle Jesus' waist, you might see like some blood and guts spill out.
For those of y'all with epilepsy issues, look away from the screen now.
That might be a little late for that. I gotta say, I almost feel sorry for Jungle Jesus in this match, man. I almost feel sorry for him. Only because there have been some instances where I'm like, well, that's it. There's no way he's recovering from this and getting out of this match alive. And God damn it, he finds a way every fucking time.
Man, I've been telling everybody, you gotta aim for that leg. Damn it, I forgot the fucking fun facts again.
Alright. Now, what's the setup for this match here? Is this one fall to a finish, elimination?
Elimination.
Elimination.
And Baltazar taking it to Ace Blade down here while Shane Church takes it to the man who pinned him 2 weeks ago. Was it a pin or was it a submission?
Believe it was a pin? I've ingested a lot of chemicals between then and now, so who knows? I'm gonna say it was a pen though. I think we might have had mild heart attacks if Jungle Jesus had actually tapped. Point is, there's obviously no love lost between these two. I mean, luckily for Mr. Shane Church, the title wasn't on the line in that match, and he's done his damnedest to make sure he reminds the Prince of that every single time they face each other since then.
The Wire Championship is our, what would you say, our mid-card title? It's the equivalent to, like, the Intercontinental title. Except it actually means something. I'm sorry, Pope.
That was way harsh, Ty. Way harsh. I should just call my Intercontinental title a virgin that can't drive. Jeez.
I actually disagree with you. The Miz has made it relevant. Jesus, that bicycle kick on Evan Pierce. And only a 2 count. Evan Pierce showing that resiliency.
Finally, some sensible people in the chat that recognize the Miz's ability. Shut your face, Nick Nitro. I can already hear you tappity tapping on your fucking screen over there. Shut your face.
Now Baltazar squaring off with Shane Church. And Jungle Jesus takes a DDT. I still find it funny that his name is Shane Church and he earned the name of Jungle Jesus the very first stream.
And it stuck.
Oh, come on. Everybody was better than the Blue Blazer. Especially the Rocket.
I'm not playing into these games with the two of you. I'm just here to see if the champ can beat the odds again tonight.
Even the Blue Blazer was better than the Blue Blazer.
Aww.
Evan Pierce goes for the clothesline. Ace ducked it and caught him with a clothesline of his own. Evan Pierce with the reversal. Baltazar and Shane Church back in the ring. Jesus. Evan Pierce showing off that agility. And only a 2 count. I think this is it for Baltazar. No, he kicked out.
Jesus. Somebody get the paramedics standing at the entranceway.
Now Baltazar is bleeding.
Mr. Glass might be down after this match.
I'm gonna laugh if he gets another fucking injury.
I get worried anytime I see him take too much damage back to back.
Oh god, Pierce dropping a blade on his head. And a neck breaker. Followed by a headbutt. Evan Pierce might want to get checked after this match. He's got blood all over him now.
Wait a minute, you telling me there's a slight chance he might catch something from Balthazar over here?
No, I'm saying that his age might mix with other people. He might want to test himself to make sure that he's not contagious.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And Balthazar with the stomps on Evan Pierce. I'm sorry, Pope. Jesus, that clothesline. And Evan Pierce has been eliminated. Now, I'll call BS on that one. Giant Gonzalez couldn't even work. At least Khali could. Oh, I think this one might be it for Blade. That is it for Blade. It's down to Shane Church and Balthazar. Shane Church has a chance at defending. A very strong chance at that. He's taunting him. I don't know, you hold that belt for, what is it, like 3 months now? You kind of have
damn near.
the right the right to be a little cocky.
Oh no. Still kind of bold and do when the bell ain't rang yet. You still got some more time to fuck it up and lose it all.
There's a reversal. There's another reversal. Shane Church go for a ride. And he takes the power bomb. Yeah, he very is lucky that it wasn't. And Balthazar with a counter. He's calling for a finish. And he fucked up the clothesline.
Tried the celebration a little too early, maybe?
He pulled the trigger too soon. Too soon. Now he's changing tactics. And he puts him down with the Michinoku driver. But Shane Church kicks out. Jungle Jesus pulling that miracle out. Balthazar telling him to stay down. And then he picks him up. Counterproductive. Counterproductive,
No
sir.
mixing of it all.
And again, Shane Church kicks out. What does Balthazar have to do to keep him down?
A gun.
I don't know. He's a former Army vet. I'm pretty sure even guns couldn't keep him down. Calling for the finish once more. Notice how he actually got in between Shane Church and the ropes, stopping any type of rope break possibility. I was actually really smart. And nope, it's not enough. Shane Church continues to kick out. Oh, going after that leg. You're going to pin off of a DDT to the leg? Seems like a desperation pin to me.
Yeah, the champ might be a little more gassed than we thought.
And a German off the top. Jesus. Jungle. Jesus. Oh, he's calling for the finish. I think this might be it. No! What? Jungle Jesus looks frustrated. Balthazar countered on him getting a little hot-headed. He needs to stay cool if he wants to beat Balthazar. And Balthazar with a reversal. You're gonna go for a pin off of that? You should know better than that. What's he calling for here? A discus big boot. Into a side headlock. He's wiping the blood off of his face.
He's gotta be wondering, like, what the fuck does he have to do?
Again, he fucked up the clothesline. God damn it, Balthazar. Holy shit. We have a new Wired champion.
What the fuck? I don't even know what to think right now.
I don't either. I seriously thought that Shane Church was going to retain.
The man pulled up a hell of a fight. Like, he was in there to the very end.
That was a clothesline. A hell of a clothesline at that.
A little sloppy, but effective enough, apparently.
Now, with him winning the Wired Championship, what does that say for... It's actually, what's his face? Leo Kruger's finisher. The Slice. But, with him winning this championship, what does that say for the heavyweight title picture? I mean, surely he can't still be #1 contender after winning the mid-card title, can he?
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, if he's earned the spot. They're his to lose, really. He capitalized on one. Can he do it again?
We'll just have to wait till next week to find that one out. Good God.
First, we need to make sure he's not injured.
Yes, that is very true. He is very, very fucking injury prone.
We may be stripping him of the title before the end of this broadcast.
Let's find out what happened. Saint Endo pulling off that win early today, though. That was some intense shit.
Oh yeah, I did not see that shit coming at all.
Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Whoo! Chitcake suffers a minor injury. Byron suffers a minor injury.
Man.
Alexander Cross. He injures one man last week, and then he himself gets injured this week.
Well, turnabout's fair play, right?
And Baltazar wins the Wired Championship. At the same time, you've got Antoine Anthony recovering from his injuries, and he's ready to get back into it full strength. Just like Saint Endo, he wins a match and recovers from his injuries. Angel Blade recovers from her injury, and Mr. Blackson recovers from injury. An injured Mr. Blackson took it to Horstick?
Man, that's scary.
And survived? Jesus.
That's scary. If he's at 100, what do you think he could do?
I don't know, man. That's a scary thought. Mr. Blackson could potentially be the man to drop him. Well,
somebody's got to do it eventually. Please, somebody do it, like, very soon.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. We saw some intense matches. We saw some that went way longer than I thought they would go. And I put emphasis on way longer than it should. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We hope to see you guys again next week. With Baltazar winning the Wired Championship, what does that say for one Shane Church? Will he cash in his rematch clause? Or will he, just not cash in at all and wait until later on?
I mean, the man had a chokehold on that championship for like 3 months. If he's as cool and laid back as he tries to make it seem, he'll focus on retaining those tag championships when they have to defend against Rated Quinn. But I mean, the man is a former champ. He's coming off a couple of bad losses, kind of strung pretty close together. He might get a little anxious and try to wipe the defeat off his back a little quicker than need be, and ask for that rematch way too early. If he's smart, he'd hold on to that rematch and call a shot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for joining us. We hope you guys have a great night. Remember, drive home safe. Tip your waiters. Don't push each other on your way out. And as always, I'm BMGZ. He's Lion Vega. The rest of the broadcast team decided to scurry off before the show ended.
Because they suck.
See you next week.